What would you do if someone killed your fiance?
Kill them back.
Yeah.
How does it happen? How do I find out?
You got CCTV in your house, and some guys come into your house and she's home alone or whatever, killed her, and the police can't find them. Or maybe they can't find them, but they're like rich as hell and they're untouchable.
Yeah, I'd probably just get like a few boys together. I got a bit of money. I can, I'll just get a few gangsters together and we'll just go and make it pay them a visit. I won't tell the boys what we're in for, but we'll just do him in. Why would you ask that?
It's just basically is what the main character in The Crow does.
Yeah.
He's immortal, so it makes it really easy for him because he can just go in there and take no damage.
Yeah, like completely terrifying. Like an unhinged man who can't die, and like you shoot him like multiple times, dozens of times, and he just does not die.
And I'm not sure if this is like a remake or like a reboot of the original, is it?
Remake, I think.
Yeah, and then there's loads of sequels. Well, there's a few sequels in it.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I haven't really looked into it too much. I hadn't heard about this movie or anything about it until the new one came out. I've never even heard of it.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, apparently, like, whenever something terrible happens to someone, and then they just get this power to like come back to life.
Yeah. It's an interesting concept, like it.
Yeah. I don't know, it says it's based off a comic book, so is it a superhero film?
Yeah, it seemed that way to me. I thought at first it was something to do with DC or something like that, but I don't know. Just when I first saw it, because they normally do like a darker theme, don't they? I have no idea if it is or not, or if it's just the same thing.
And basically, we're just gonna give a quick recommendation now and say it's not really worth going out and watching.
No. But it's not as bad as people have been saying, though, is it? Like, it's been getting, like, worst movie of the year, or like, this movie is completely awful. I'm not saying it's like that. If you like us and you just watch everything, you may as well watch it, because it's entertaining enough.
It's not gonna offend you. It's not like a disgrace to cinema.
No.
Like some people are saying.
Yeah. Critical drinker, I'm thinking of there, really.
Did
you see? I didn't watch the video, but like, why the hell was he saying it's the worst of the year? Like, has he not seen Monkey Man?
Yeah. I haven't seen Monkey Man or Babes. Clearly.
Yeah, I don't know. I've gone off him a bit, but anyway, let's get back to the.
Yeah, and then we don't want to start beefing because he's going to see this video and it's a massive.
Oh yeah, if he did, it completely destroys me.
Just going to say, wait for it to come on a streaming service.
Yeah.
It's going to come on one, isn't it? Because it's been destroyed on the box office.
Yeah, sooner rather than later.
So just wait for that. It's definitely coming on there. We get to the plot, I guess.
Yeah, like, basically, they're like these misfit people, aren't they? These edgy, like, goth people, basically. The two main characters.
Yeah.
Like, just no one can relate to that. Like, a few years ago, that was sort of cool, and you think them sort of people were cool, but it's not a thing anymore, really.
Yeah. Because you just get relentlessly bullied if you're one of them nowadays.
Yeah. So you're just like a little weird when you just, you're dressing weird and all that.
And they're like doing drugs and they kind of like a bit of a weird upbringing.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting there thinking like, oh yeah, like who cares if these people die or live? Like, they're not really bringing anything to society. They're just sitting around messing about, aren't
they? Being weirdos.
Yeah.
And then get onto why it's bad. And you just mentioned the goth relationship. You don't really care about the things that happen to you, or like the start of the film. when they're trying to develop the relationship, you don't care about any of that, do you?
No. No. I think it's mainly just because they had no chemistry, the actors.
Hmm.
Like, especially that twig. I'm just going to call her the twig. She's like a twig. Yeah. No life.
That sort of voice is how she got.
I don't know, it's like British, is it? It's not like British, but she speaks like she's like 6 or something.
Yeah, like a 6-year-old girl. Like, how did she make it as an actress?
Yeah, I have no idea. No, the reason she made it is because she accused Shia LaBeouf of assaulting her.
Did she?
Yeah, she said, I just googled it earlier. Apparently, the allegations she made were that he choked her and gave her an STI, actually. I almost forgot. I wanted to get that on here. Apparently, he gave her an STI. What?
That seems like it fits with her character in this film, right?
Yeah.
Getting choked.
She got choked down like 3 times. But yeah, I have no idea if it's true or not. I like Shia LaBeouf as an actor. But obviously, it thrust her into the spotlight a bit, I think. She's getting all undue roles.
We didn't rate her performance in this, did we?
No, not at all. The guys, I like him. Bill Skarsgård, right?
Yeah.
He's good in, what was the one? Recent video game.
Body Kills Well.
Yeah, Boy Kills World. He was good in that as well.
Yeah.
I just want to see him have an actual good role now. You know, like a decent screenplay and people to play off with him as well, you know.
Yeah.
Because I think he's got potential.
I've seen something about the original Crow people saying that they didn't like him being cast as a Crow.
Alright.
So I don't know what the character's supposed to be. If he's like nothing like what the character's supposed to be.
Okay.
Because you know, he is supposed to be some like goth dude in the end. Obviously he's a Chad in real life.
Yeah, shredded him.
So, I don't know. This film just didn't fit him really, I don't think. He shouldn't have done it, should he?
Yeah, probably not, yeah.
And anything good about the film?
I suppose like the action set pieces. You know, like I said, he shoot him like 20 times and he just stand there taking it and cut the head off something.
There's that scene where he like got shot like 20 times and he fell to his knees and they're like, oh, he's dead. And he just rises like a zombie.
Crow.
That was cool, I thought.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Like, I can see the justification for having it in IMAX, because they did it for IMAX as well, didn't they? Like, because, you know, some of the shots of the city and, like, you know, it's really cinematic, and but just the movie didn't live up to that, so it was pointless shooting it for IMAX, really, but whatever.
Yeah. I just wanted to get on to a few random points I've written down that don't really fall into any category. And talking about the bad guy, whenever he like tried to like do his weird possession thing to someone.
Yeah.
It's just really weird.
Just go to someone's ear, just
It's just incomprehensible gibberish. It makes them kill themselves or someone else.
And he just, well, I don't want to spoil it, but like he just does it in like a public, you know, sort of semi-public place. You know, at one point, it's just like, why didn't you just keep that behind closed doors if that's what you want it to be?
It's just a really terrible power, and you have to whisper to someone in some demonic language to get them to kill themselves.
Yeah, it's strange.
Can't they just put their hands over their ears or something?
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
Do that though, and then he's just like, he just waits you out, doesn't he? And then just says it when you remove your hands.
He's a weird bad guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
You didn't actually get his motivations, did you? Like, why did he make a deal with the devil? He wanted to live forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who wants that? Nobody wants that, surely. I don't know. I suppose someone might, but whatever.
Weird. And then you kind of mentioned it, like, why is it getting criticised so heavily?
Yeah, I don't really know. Maybe it's a combination of the old movie. Obviously, they're not too happy with it. You know, the original. I suppose if people have watched the first one, they're like, oh, this is terrible. Maybe that's what started it all. I don't know. But
Is the first one supposed to be good then? I think it is, right?
yeah, apparently. Yeah.
Maybe it is way worse than compared to that one.
Yeah, but then I just look at it as a one-off maybe, and it really wasn't that bad. It had its flaws, obviously.
And then that gets into the star rating, which is 1.5 out of 5.
Yeah, I can give it that.
Which, obviously it's not that bad. Anything below like 1 is like terrible. Complete trash, don't watch it.
Yeah.
But, this is, if you like this sort of movie, then you might as well watch it.
Yeah. The action isn't going to disappoint, like I said, so.
Yeah, don't get why people are getting so ham on it.
No.
It is what it is. It does actually warp like the box office and the perception of like the general audience, and when people, critics or whatever, criticise it so heavily.
Yeah, because people want to hate a movie more, I think, nowadays. They actually want to hate it. Like Borderlands, for example. Similar, even though that was worse than this, really.
Yeah, it's very similar to that, actually.
Like, if I go back to the critical drinker saying it's the worst movie of the year, like, who in their right mind can say that? Like, what makes it that bad that you're gonna say it's the worst movie? Like, worse than Babes? Like, if you're gonna say that, you better have watched every movie, like we have. You can't just be throwing comments out there like that, because like you say, he's got a massive audience, and then they all just think like, oh yeah, when they go and watch it, they get that bias in their mind. Yeah. But we just avoid that. We just never stick with what people tell us. We just make our mind up once we get there.
Yeah. And we encourage you, if you hate this movie or you like it more than we do, then that's your opinion.
Yeah.
We're not saying this is objectively, this is how this film's rated.
No.
You make your own decision on that then.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just a strange sort of environment we're in it film-wise right now. But yeah, I appreciate their efforts in making it, at least they tried.
Yep, it didn't work, so hopefully they all get jobs like the normal cast and crew of this film actually get another job.
Yep, that's it. I think that'll about do it really with it.
Yep, and then we're gonna get on to Blink Twice. That's next, isn't it?
Yeah.